Hi, Carlos. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
Um, well, tell me a little bit about yourself.
you. Well, right now I'm a guy who's in high school, but I'm trying to get a job as early as possible to get some experience in the field, basically.
Okay, nice. Um, okay, what are your biggest weakness?
My biggest weakness, I think, sometimes I'm a little bit lazy, but when I need to get something done, I do it as fast as possible, and I think I'm really productive when I need to do something.
Okay, then what can we expect from you in your first 3 months?
Uh, I couldn't understand you. Can you repeat the question?
Yes. What can we expect from you in your first 3 months?
Well, in the first 3 months, I'm pretty sure you can expect me to know everything about the job. I will be prepared for staying there as long as I can. But in the first 3 months, I think you can expect for me to be a well prepared uh, candidate for the job.
Okay, thanks. Then tell me how you think other people will describe you.
Um, I don't know, but I think many people would call me as a silent guy who's organized and really smart.
Okay, thanks. Then tell me about a time you disagreed with a decision and what did you do?
Mm, well, many times, but mostly with some teachers in high school that I didn't agree with the job and I didn't get why they were doing that or that job or why we needed to do it. So I confronted them and told them, well, asked them. Mostly, I asked them why we would do a job like that, and yeah, just to know and be better by myself in the world.
Okay, thanks. Next, what is your leadership style?
What is my leadership style? I think this can be also applied to the question where you asked about what other people think about me. And I think it would be the same. I'm pretty silent, organized, and I think that would be the way I would be a leader.
Okay, thanks. Uh, then tell me about the toughest decision you had to make in the last 6 months.
Mm, I don't know. Probably this one of taking a job here at this company because I'm gonna have to live my social life and be working with this company.
Okay, thanks. Then what kind of work environment do you like the best?
Mm, I like a work environment where you can have a lot of space and time to do your work. I don't like the strict hours where you have to work from 9 to 3 p.m. because I don't really think that that is the way our body is meant to work. I think you should work when you're feeling like working, but nonetheless, you do have to do the work. But I like the environment where you have a lot of free time, and well, yeah, well, you can decide when to work and when not to work.
Oh, so you can tell me that your dream job would be where you don't where well when you decide when to job and where not, right?
Yeah, basically.
Okay, so that's answered the question number 9, and I'm going to pass to question number 10, which is what do you consider to be your biggest professional achievement?
Nike biggest professional. Well, like I told you, I'm not really. This would be my first job, but in terms of school, I think you can check my background on the files I'll send you. But probably some tournaments I won in the school.
Okay, cool. So thank you, Carlos, and that's it.
Okay, thank you. Hi, Luis Raul. So I'm going to start the job interview with this first question. So tell me about yourself.
Well, I am a really busy guy. I like, well, what can I tell you? I like sports. I like hanging out with my friends. I like having time with my family. And yeah, it's pretty much about what I am and what I like to do.
Okay, great. So why do you want this job?
Well, I want this job because I need to cover a lot of payments. I have a lot of debts. So I want to enter this job because I think that will cover like all my debts and will give me like better financial stability.
Okay, I like the honesty. So what is your greatest personal achievement?
Well, I think my greatest personal achievement was when I won an athletic tournament when I was in high school. It was a national tournament, and I think that that's like pretty much my biggest achievement.
Okay. So now tell me about a time you failed.
The time I failed, well, it can be when I failed math class when I was on high school. Also, first year I failed math class and I needed to repeat the year, and that was a really sad experience I had. But I had learned also a lot about it, so I think that's it.
Okay. How did you hear about this position in work?
Well, I heard it because a friend told me about this job that was a really good opportunity that I could take. So I decided to try and try this out. And yeah, that's how I heard it.
Okay, okay, that's cool. So going on with a more personal question, what motivates you?
What motivates me? Well, I think can be my dreams or maybe my family. I think that I always have uh, those things present in my mind, and I think that when I wake up every day, I think in my family, and I think that I want the best for them. So yeah, I think that that's pretty much my field that makes me do my best every day.
Okay. Um, so now tell me about a little bit about your dream job.
My dream job, I think, would be a job that allows me to have like a personal freedom, like to can hang out with my family and also with my friends, but also that let me have like enough economic
Sustainability.
sustainability.
Yeah.
I don't know, which allows me also to, I don't know, like to help others and help my family and also help me, which is like the most important.
Okay, I think you're gonna suit well for this job, but there are still two remaining questions. So what do you, no, three questions. What kind of work environment do you like the best?
I like a work environment when, well, where I know like the persons who I'm working with them. I mean, like where I know the persons who I'm working with, and also a work environment where I can feel like peaceful and also like that I fit in. Like a work environment like I don't feel like sort of uncomfortable. Yeah, that's my
Yeah.
my answer.
Okay. Okay. So, what is your leadership style?
My leadership style. That's an interesting question. I pretty much think my leadership style is uh, like the kind of person who invites people like to make things where they don't feel like enough comfortable to do them, and the kind of person that doesn't have like any embarrassment to do or try new things. I think that that's pretty much my leadership.
So, you're saying you're really good at encouraging other people to do new things.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, cool. And finally, what is the toughest decision you've had to make in your life?
In my entire life, I think like the toughest decision, sorry, that I had to make is when I left uh, my undergraduate studies to enter the job, so I could like succeed in like the aspects of my life that I wanted to succeed. And I think that that was like the toughest decision that I had.
Okay, so we'll contact you later, probably in a week. But I'm telling you now, you look perfect for the job. Thank you.
Thank you.